You want to go ahead?
Yeah, my name is Frank Ellefson. I'm co-owner of the Wilfrid farmhouse.
I'm Nancy Pavan, and I'm the other co-owner. When we first reached out to real estate agents here in Prince Edward County and told them what we wanted, everyone was discouraging us from being in the countryside. We were city people. We knew that when we wanted to go to the countryside, we wanted that open space. We wanted to be in a rural setting. So we kind of stuck to our guns, found a real estate agent that saw our vision, and he's the one that found us this house. And now it doesn't seem so strange at all. I couldn't imagine it any other way. What's amazing about this house is that it was owned by the same family from the time it was built in the 1850s to the time we bought it. So to them, it was their family farmhouse. They never did any huge renos on it. It has all the original doors, original moldings, original doorknobs. So when it was time to renovate, we didn't want to tear all that out. So we purposely planned things out to keep as much of the original character as possible. When we lived in the city, local meant it was from like 50 kilometers from where you were. Here it's like, I can see where it's growing.
Yeah, that makes
it makes such a huge difference. You know, when you eat a vegetable that's been pulled out of the ground 10 minutes before, it does not taste the same as the one that it was pulled out a week ago.
We came over here with the idea of creating our space, but you need to have a solid vision and a drivetrain that you stick to it. That's why you came over here, why you're doing this project, and why we came in the county. We want to create different food, and the food that we think is different.
Yeah, it's become our signature. It's the one thing that has made us stand out, our breakfasts.
We have people that, even if they're not food-oriented, are still interested in trying new avenues, and maybe I'll like it, stuff like that.
When you think about it, like Tunisians will eat, more savory things mixed with sweet things, and Japanese will have, fish and seafood. So we're more like sort of have our antennas out there and going, okay, well, if other people are doing this in the morning, it must work. I think that aspect is something new that we've introduced that I want to keep.
And just for us too, it's doing the same thing all the time. It's boring. You need to keep creating. You need to get your brain working and challenge yourself. It's okay to look cooking books and get ideas, but you need to put your footprint on it. You need to own it. And just repeating recipes, it's great. It makes great food, but it's not yours. This is how I like to cook.